Hi everyone, hello to you all. I think it's been 6 months since I last live streamed. Hey there, Arian, Green Falcon. I've been good, great, making videos for you guys. So, decided to do a live stream again after so many months. Gonna be making a new map for my next battle. So I think the live streams about the map making will be coming in more frequently from now on. So let's see if we can get more people, more new guys should be available on today's live stream, because it's been 6 months since I last live streamed, and we also have new subscribers, so hoping to see the new guys on this stream. You guys always have been on my streams, Falcon and yep, Legend, I know you, man. So let's make the next map. The next map is based on Desert Warfare. Hello, Alex Alpha. So it's gonna be a big map, 500 into 500. I think my voice is clear. Is my voice clear? Can you guys let me know? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Congratulations for your French team to reach the World Cup final, man. Gonna watch the match tomorrow. So let's start our map. Save. Battle of El Guitar. Yep. Hello, Small. You're from Algeria. Well, my next battle is based on North Africa, so welcome, man. Yeah, you will win the World Cup and it will be 3 stars for France, but I think Argentina is also a tough opponent. Alright, so map making. Let's get started. So this is gonna be a big map. Yeah, it's gonna be a tug of war type match. Both teams will be on it for attacking, defending. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. So first I need to make a hill position. A big hill. Ooh. High hill. What am I going to make for you guys today? So I'm making for my next battle is the Battle of El Guitar. If you guys know, this was the first major victory, or not major, first victory for the US forces, Patton's forces in the North African Desert Campaign in Tunisia during 1943. So this is gonna be a good battle. This is gonna be a US defensive plus offensive battle, where the German panzers are gonna be beaten by the US artillery and tanks. Hey there, Moose. No problem, man. So I need a big valley type map. Okay. This is gonna also be a valley. No, they did not land in Tunisia. They fought their way towards Tunisia, as well the British were also fighting from the other side. New Warfare Gaming Africa movie themed map. No, Warfare Gaming I think is making something different, but mine is with the Americans and against the Germans and part of Italian forces. So mine is based on one battle, but Warfare Gaming makes a lot of things in his videos. Excited for that, but that is for next year. So this is that you guys will be getting from me throughout this month. A lot of new battles, historical battles. Hello, Dewa is cool. Yeah, excited for these streams, man. I really missed doing live streams. I've been so quiet lately for making maps quietly, but you guys are also supporting the videos. That's a lot. Nida Tantan. So what map are you making? I'm making the Battle of El Gatar. It's a battle from the Tunisian campaign between US forces and Rommel's Afrika Korps, Panzer Division more like, Panzer Army Africa versus the Patton's 1st US Army or 10th US Army I think. Patton's forces against Rommel's forces, in which Patton wins. Your content is truly amazing. Thank you, man. Just trying my best to provide the best for you guys to enjoy. So first I need to make the base structure of the map, that is. Will there be more what if battles in the future? Yeah, there will be more what if battles this month. I still have a lot of what if battles listed on my board. I have currently 4 interesting ones. So yeah. Have you played FPS game? Yep, I play a lot of FPS games. I still play the classic Call of Duty Medal of Honor games. It's fun. It's really fun to play the old ones instead of the new ones. Oh, what are they? If you can say. Yeah, I just said like these are from suggestions. Some of them are. So like, what if Hungary started the invasion of Europe instead of Germany? Hungary rise to power. During 1939, the Hungarian forces attack France. They are the new power, so it will be like more like a series. So Hungary rise to power instead of the Germans, and then they attack the Soviet Union. They attack France. They try to attack Britain. But this is all about the Hungarian forces. What if Hungary rise to power instead of the Germans in 1939? That is one battle. Another one is what if Iwo Jima was under the British control instead of the Japanese? So we will have the Japanese forces landing in Iwo Jima instead of the US forces landing in Iwo Jima to fight the Japanese. This time the Japanese are going to be landing in Iwo Jima to fight the British. So this is going to be a Iwo Jima map with British defenses and everything different about them. There will be much more constructed airfield because the British are, the Japanese did not have resources for that, but the British did have resources. So under the British Empire, Iwo Jima will be much more heavily defended. Instead of the tunnels, the British are not like tunnel guys. They're more like open defenses, tanks, artillery, cannons, whatever. That kind of battle. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, whoa, shit. Hungarian naval invasion of Normandy. Well, I have a lot of plans, but I sometimes get confused about what to make when. Sometimes I take ideas from videos from Warfare Gaming, Diplex. Like Diplex made a Sevastopol video with the Cold War mod, the hot mod, where German army attacked the Red Army or the Soviet army. Can you do Australian MO war? No, I cannot do that. I'm sorry, man. I don't have the perfect Australian faction in Gates of Hell yet. I have talked to the authors of the Valor mod. He says it's a lot of work, but he will try to add more factions to Valor in the future. But he has not promised me about exactly when. So currently I'm stuck with the available things. So if you want to suggest something that is already available in the game or in the mods for the game. MO using guns? And I don't have ammo. So I suggested, what if Hungary joined the Allies and helped the Polish? I just want to do something where the Allies, the British, the US are against, not together. Maybe Hungary or Poland is one, not fighting alongside the US or the British. You have to suggest a battle, not a fact or what if. You have to suggest something. For example, someone suggested, what if Rommel reached the Suez Canal and fought the British? So I'm going to be making a battle where the Afrika Corps is fighting the British near the Suez Canal. So for that I need to make a Suez Canal, you know. Yeah, Valor mod is in Gates of Hell as well. It is one of the most popular mods for Gates of Hell, as it adds a lot of factions, you know. And I use a couple of mods all the time. They're all the time activated for my battles. So I'll make a video about it, my favorite mods for Gates of Hell. In the new year, next month, I'll make a video about it, no problem. So this is the base structure of my map. I thought the hills are gonna be a lot more bigger, but I don't want to extend it or expand it. So this is the US artillery position over here. Rommel reaches the Suez Canal, but all of these logistic terms are in Libya. Well, he wins the battle. This is a what if battle. This is situation beyond your thoughts. Maybe this, what if this happens, that happens. I have also a list of battles that were cancelled. So if you go on Google and search for cancelled World War II battles or operations in cancelled World War II operations or battles, there are a lot, and I decided to do some of them. So these are cancelled World War II battles or operations. So you can take ideas from them. Hey, Stormlock. Okay, so desert warfare, huh? Oh, gee, he won the Suez Canal despite his division starving of supplies. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? All we do is simulations about things that will happen or has not happened. So it's nothing like that. I need something darker. Darker, something good. This is good. Okay, so yeah, this was solid, so this is good. Now let's add grass. Should I add grass? No, after I make the trenches. Is there a Cold War era gun and unit in Gates of Hell? Yes, you can check out the hot mod. The hot mod is all about Cold War for Gates of Hell. Go now, download it, subscribe to it. Alright, so what am I doing? Yeah, I need to add grass. So desert grass, desert grass, desert grass, desert grass, desert grass. Yep, desert grass. A lot of it. Okay, let's start adding grass. Ow! Scheiße! Yep. "1992, a burning cold war." 1992, a dying world, not a burning cold war. Yeah, that mod has some nice features. And I think you guys will be getting some new missions in that mod as well, thanks to my maps. So one of the mission maker for the mod has asked for my maps about the Cold War, and he is working on some cool missions for it. So hopefully we will be seeing some new missions from the 1992 A Dying World mod very soon. So he's gonna be using my maps to make the missions, in which I already made battles, so it's gonna be amazing. If there is a way you can do the Bush War or Daisy versus Zimbabwe. Nope, I cannot. Somebody asked you to use the Saipan map in a zombie mod. Oh, Saipan in zombie. Sounds great. You know, zombie mod is all about defense and attack. It's not fun at all for me. I like doing historical battles where I study history as well as make it and see it go. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but yeah, I like to study history. I like to study the battles which you guys know less about, I know less about, and I like to do it. For example, this battle, the Battle of El Gatar, or the last battle in which I made like the Vichy French versus the Free French. I like creating these kind of battles. They are really fun to make, recreate, and watch as the units go fighting with each other. So now we need to add some. So yeah, this is our base structure. The artillery position for the US will be over here, so we need to add some tents over here, military buildings, tent. Now this I can do this. If you like the battle history, do a Battle of Manila. I will be doing a Battle of Manila. The Japanese will be next. I'm just following the trend where I'm doing battles from the Western Front, the African Front, the early war, Japanese campaign, China Front, all of the things. So yeah, this is good. This is also good. Have you ever played Bad North? Nope. Maybe you could consider making maps and missions World War II style. Can you do Italy versus Ethiopia 1935? I cannot do Italy versus Ethiopia because I don't have the Ethiopian faction in Getsufel for the moment. I can do battles only with available factions. I'm sorry. Do you have Android? Yup, both. I have Android and Apple. Both of them. Okay, let's focus on the map for now. Let's focus on the map work, gentlemen. I need to think. I need to think what I'm doing, what I should be doing next. Alright, let's focus, man. Foxholes. MG foxhole. Nope. Soldier foxhole. Foxhole deep. Nope. Yeah, I would go with foxhole deep. Let's make more foxholes. You shall play Polyfield soon as it'll be update December maybe. Polyfield? I'll check it out when I have free time. Thank you for telling me. Polyfield, huh? Have you tried lowering your FOV when you're taking cinematic shots? Never. I take shots, but then I modify the picture in the photo editor. But I don't. My field of view is always at 100%. I take shots of everything. The US forces are gonna be holding the hilltop. So this is gonna be a hilltop battle, something like that. But this is gonna be an amazing battle. I'll be using fewer units over here because, you know, the new mods like the sound mod, battlefield mod, they get messed up when you are using a lot of units all together. So I don't want to do that. I want to use few units possible. The fewer the units, the more exciting the battles are. It's not units gang up on you and something like that. I'll try to use realism. Man making Okay, so foxholes are almost done. Yeah, it's defensive position. I never speak on my videos, I just speak on live streams. If you want to see videos where like the narrator or the maker speaks, then Diplex Heated is best option. I just watch like you guys do. It's like when I'm recording a battle, as you guys see the battle as a viewer, I myself is also a viewer when I'm recording it. I just like to see it unfold, that's it. No, not foxholes over here. Oh, live. Ah, yes. Well, I like to keep things simple. Thank you, man. So the trenches, this is a defensive position, and this, I need an exit trench over here. Now, so this is the artillery post for the US. This is the artillery hill over here, and this is a defensive position that will have a considerable number of trenches in it. So this is one position, and it needs more defenses on top. Well, see ya, man. See ya soon in another live stream. Okay, so need to make more trench lines. Yep. Yeah. Where is the intersection? Yeah, this is the intersection. And yep. Need an exit. Yeah, I need an exit trench over here. Should I expand it? No. Yeah, it's enough. Once the Germans break through the first foxholes, they will be up against the US main trench defenses. Yeah, something like this. This is gonna be a full-on defensive battle. But there will be Allied counterattack. Hey, thanks so much for doing the stream. Love to see the map work. Got you, man. Alright, so this is gonna be another defensive position where the US will have M10 tank destroyers, but there will be a trench line, a big trench line. So let's make the big trench line. Can you make large-scale maps like old boys? Nope. It's hard to move the mouse from one section of the map to the another to see the battle. I really don't want to do that. Old boy makes map for missions. I make maps for editor battles, not missions. Keep in mind, I make maps for editor battles, not missions. This month I might be doing another mod for you guys in Gates of Hell, because I have been very happy with my work in Gates of Hell. You guys really cramped up the support for Gates of Hell mods. Like, my most popular mod in Gates of Hell from me is the Longest Day mod. After that, I think it's the Battle of the Bulge, or I have so many mods and you guys gave it so much support. Battle of the Bulge, North Africa, the Desert Warfare mod, the Desert Combat mod. So yeah, I think the next mod that I will be working on for Gates of Hell is the Operation Market Garden. So I think I will start working on it from next week, from Wednesday, because that's what I have been doing. That's what I do. I make mods. And I like to keep my modding things going on. So every mod from Battle of the Bulge to Normandy to North Africa was amazing. So now it's time. Also, I did the Battle of Saipan thanks to Moose Cake for his amazing map for Saipan. I also did a small Iwo Jima, the mini Iwo Jima. So it's time to do Operation Market Garden next. Successful work has pumped me up to make more. Do you have Cold War? I bought it on sale, but it's just sitting here. No support. If you have the Cold War, you mean Metaphor Assault Squad 2 Cold War? Why, man? You could have bought the Call to Arms, or man, you wasted your money on Cold War. To be honest, you wasted your money. Nobody likes Cold War. Cold War, I think Metaphor Assault Squad 2 with mods is better than Cold War. Oh my god. Why would you buy Cold War, man? No, seriously, why would you buy Cold War? Cold War sucks. They just did nothing. The developers of Cold War were just lazy bums. They just thought whatever they release, it will work. But why? Why Call to Arms turned into some new units and then it's just Cold War? Blah blah blah. Call to Arms is not a dead game. You are wrong, man. It's. The problem is that there are no mission mods. There are mods. You can play the Halo mod. If you want realism, you can play the Warfighter mod for Call to Arms. You can also play War of the Worlds mod if you want to fight with tripods and everything. So Call to Arms is not dead. It's just that it has less mission mods that has missions. Yeah, there are a lot of mods for Call to Arms. A lot of great mods that have not seen the light of day for Assault Squad 2. Because of the 64-bit engine in Call to Arms, modders find it easier to make mods in Call to Arms. That's why more modders are making mods for Gates of Hell rather than Assault Squad 2. But Assault Squad 2 is also getting mod updates on a daily basis. New, interesting, amazing mods are also coming for Assault Squad 2. No doubt on that. So is the trench line seeable? Yeah, I think they will come under tank fire, but no problem. Yeah, Warfighter mod is a great mod. It also adds the Ukraine war mod. Metaphor Assault Squad, Karantan, Overlord, and Arnhem are my favorites. Well, Overlord, you can find it in Gates of Hell from me. Arnhem is also coming in the upcoming Market Garden mod. Karantan, well, I have nothing for Karantan. Okie dokie, what's next? Well, it's some features in CTA are not good. It needs better maps. Modern Warfare has not been shown well in CTA. I think if the devs want, they can take help from GetSFL devs and make better missions, environment and everything, tweak little changes in the game. Well, mods are good. As long as we are here, you guys can just relax. Play light. Let Gates of Hell needs more work. More mods are getting more content should be added to Gates of Hell. As I talked about in one of my videos, Gates of Hell is a platform and it is possible to turn this game into anything. For example, you can even turn Gates of Hell into a Korean War mod or Korean War DLC if the devs want. Just think about Gates of Hell Korean War DLC. I think around 90% of the people will definitely buy the game to play the DLC. Just imagine Korean War coming to Gates of Hell as a mod. Oh, sorry, not as a mod, as a DLC. Think about it. It's gonna be awesome if something like that happens. China War DLC. No, Korean War DLC, not China War. What? Why there should be China War? Korean War DLC. They have weapons and everything. They have Soviet weapons and everything. They just need to make the skins. Tanks are there. They just need to add the US faction for that. That's it. Then Gates of Hell can be turned into World War I. Chosin Reservoir would be amazing. Well, if they want, they can make it. They can add. I think if Gates of Hell adds Korean War DLC, the devs can do a lot of things. They can even turn it into World War I if they want, because the game has the ability to turn itself into anything, as mods suggests that it can. So this is my position over here. Now I need. This is a desert battle, so I don't need to put a lot of stuff in it. This was like US defense on one side versus US defense on another side, and the Germans attacked from one side, try to take advantage of the area. Battle of Empires 1917 or whatever was World War I. Yeah, Battle of Empires 1914-1918 was World War I, which I managed to mod in Gates of Hell. If you guys want the mod, it will be available on my Patreon page. If you know that I have a Patreon, and if you want to play the World War I mod for Gates of Hell, I have it on my Patreon. You can go and download it from there if you want, because it's not something that I can post in Steam Workshop. Okay, I need bush. Trailer has me worried with how arcade the gameplay looks. Well, these are old games. They should look a bit arcadey. It's not like new games. Okay, so I need this. Also this. Now, what do I need? Let me show you guys something that... Oh, look at these things. Also this. So these are all stuff. Ooh, these are private stuff. Why am I showing you this? Yeah. These are private stuff. This is my LCT. Similar to Warfare Gaming, which one he uses. Okay, I need rocks. Hide a snowman Easter egg. Well, you guys will find Easter eggs in my Operation Market Garden mod. There's also a big mod coming for you guys in Gates of Hell. And this the map of the mod is one hell of a map ever made for the Gates of Hell game. It's coming very soon. You guys will soon see gameplay about it on my channel. Firstly, okay, now I need to spread these things. Okay, so let's add more details like stamp, cover, assorted stones. Now what can I use from here? Gravel. Nothing. This looks good. No. No. Yeah, this looks good, but no. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. These are not good for this. Yep, it's good. So far so good. Now let's, so this is sand dark, sand light. Yeah, this is what I need. Some details. No, not this kind of details. I need more textures. Destroyed? No, there is nothing destroyed. So common structures. Let's see what they have. Nothing. Details, nothing. Puddle, nope, no puddles. Rock. No, nothing's that kind of. Nothing that suits. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Adds a bit of details to it. Adds more detail to the map. Ooh, nice. Don't worry, I will be making some other changes. Okay. So many things. When you know how to add details on a map, you just can't stop yourself from adding details to a map. Trust me, it's very difficult. This is one position. This is another position. Voila! Bravo. So nice. Too much detail. No, not too much. When the battle will start, there will be two less, if you will see. In the heat of the battle, the details won't get spotted. Everyone will be watching at the units instead of the details. As much as I remember, Tunisia was mostly greenish than the rest of the desert areas. Do you use the global maps? No, I use my imagination. The map is almost complete. Well, to be honest, the COD 1 mod is ready, but due to intense Getsofill updates, the mod broke. But we still can make it work. But we're thinking that will it work well in Getsofill, because the mod has been a great success in Men of War Soul Squad 2, and myself, me and the boys in the team, Wodzu and Anatoly, we feel that the mod will be better to stay in Soul Squad 2 than in Getsofill, but things might change next year. We're just waiting, because it's easy to make mods, but sometimes when big updates mess up the mod work, things get complicated for the modders and the players. For example, if you guys see that Old Boy's Vietnam Battalion mod is now dead, and he doesn't want to work on it anymore because due to big updates it's hard to keep up with everything that the mod runs. In a way, the helicopters, everything. The weapon sounds, the infantry is not the problem, but the helicopters, the vehicles, they are the problem. And you know Old Boy, he makes so big maps and battles that when you are fixing stuff, fixing is the hard work than making the map or the mod. So the map is done. I just need to to remove a few stuff from it. The reason people still work for Men of War Soul Squad 2 because Men of War is done. It's complete. So now you can do whatever you want in Soul Squad 2 instead of risking yourself from getting big updates. So it's done, it's complete, that's why it's easy to make mods in the Soul Squad 2. But it's also fun to make mods in Getsofill, but you have to wait for the game to finish. But I think Gates of Hell will still be going on for 2-3 years or more. They will be adding a lot of DLCs. DLCs can keep the game alive, but on the other hand, what I can do right now is like make mods which are dependent on other mods. So for example, my mods are really basic. I use mods like Contact mod, Valor mod, and the Metaphor 2 mod. But if they're dead, my mod is dead. If they're alive, my mod is alive. So I am dependent on other people's work. That's it. That's the reality in Gates of Hell. Gates of Hell has three factions. If I make a mod with Gates of Hell that has only the Soviet and German faction, then no update will destroy it. But if I am making a mod that will work with the Valor mod, if the Valor is dead, my mod is dead. So after the last update, I mean 2 months ago, I think I talked with the author of the Valor. He was going to delete his mod from the workshop because it was real hard work for someone to fix mods rather than like making them or porting stuff from another game to like from a Soul Squad to Gates of Hell. So it's very difficult to fix stuff because sometimes you don't know the solution to it. So he was on the verge of deleting the Valor mod. What I did was like I copied a version of the Valor for Gates of Hell, pasted it on my mods folder, and then I really urged him, requested him not to do that, because if he does that, my mods won't have something to play with. My mods will be helpless. So yeah, it was like a situation where I requested him a lot. I talked with him. I suggested him that please don't do that. Try to work on something. Try to not make complicated stuff. The most complicated stuff for a mod is the multiplayer. The making of the multiplayer. So what he does that is, I think he then worked on it after last big update. Everything got fixed, but he was still on the verge of deleting the Valor. So without Valor, Gates of Hell would have been 50% dead. Well, but there are still other ways to port factions into Gates of Hell, but not as accurate as Normand. Normand is the mastermind behind the Valor mod. He's the author. So, because of my work, on some of my works, he also added a lot of stuff to the Valor so that it can be helpful for me to work on them or to work with them. So hats off to Normand for listening to me or for keeping my request. I urged him to add other factions to the mod as well, which will help me to make more battles, more mods, but he says that it's a lot of work, but he will think about it next year. But before that, I think we will be getting Metaphor 2, which is coming 2023, which will have the factions that we want, but not all of them. The game will still not have the British or the Japanese or the French or Poland or any other. The game will have 3 factions: US, the Russians, sorry, the Soviets, and the Germans. Well, if Valor gets killed in action, then I would have looked for some other ways to make my mods active. Like, I know how to port stuff, I know how to port tanks, I know how to port weapons, how to port models, so it would all have been a lot of work for me. So no Valor means less mods, less mods from me as well. Like most of the mods, like 100% of the mods from me is Valor dependent, except for my Desert Combat, which is Gates of Hell dependent. Alright, so everyone, the map is complete. Well, I have studied on Battle of El Guetar. There was no complicated stuff. There was just hills which the Germans had to capture. The hills which contained US artillery position, tank positions, infantry dug in on the ground. So that's it. That's it for today's live stream. Hooray! I managed to make it work. Oh yes, boy. I managed to finish a map in one stream. Hooray! Hello, Robert. Too bad you arrived late, man. The map is done. Oh shit. Thank you, Kruger. Okay, the map is complete. The stream will now end. Thank you guys for watching. I will be streaming on the next map also. After this battle, I'll be working on the Japanese war battle. So I don't know what that will be, but I will be working on the map on the live stream as well. So see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching today and joining in. Hope to see you guys again on the next one. So thank you everyone. See you soon.